Bye, Seth. My arch enemy there, Seth Rogen. Bye. One of the most creative bundles Call of Duty has ever come out with just dropped in Call of Duty, and I am talking about the Archie Atomic Bundle. Is a whopping $20 in order to get this bundle. So that does bring up the ultimate question: is it worth you buying? Is it worth your time? Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. I am about to give you a hands-on review of this bundle because I bought it so you didn't have to. So welcome in, Nashers. If you are new here, you are now officially a Nasher. Welcome in. Sit back and relax. Relax. I can't talk. Sit back and relax. I've got you. Let's get into it. This thing is pretty creative. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. Here is the Archie Atomic Bundle, or I should say Archie's Day Out Ultra Skin Bundle. We'll get into what Ultra Skin means in just a minute. I will show you what that means, but here you go. Here's the bundle. For those of you who don't know how these videos work, if you're new here, let me share how these videos work. Usually I break down the bundle for you, and then we go in and we test the weapons out in the bundle. Now, why do we do that? Because I think that's important, because if you're going to spend $20 or more on anything in Call of Duty, the weapons should work as is. You should not have to do anything to them. They should be good as is. So anyway, let's just jump into it. Side note here. I don't know if we have any Fallout fans. Let me know in the comments below if you love Fallout. I love Fallout. I love Fallout since Fallout New Vegas came out years ago. And I think Fallout 4 is my favorite. Don't judge me on that. But let me know in the comments below if you like Fallout and which one's your favorite. But this bundle reminds me of Fallout. I love the look of it. I love the look. So anyway, let's get into it. Here is the spray that you get. I love the colors. It looks like an atom that's about to explode. I really like it. This is one of the things that really stand out to me, though, in this bundle, and that's this loading screen. Look at the animation. That's very rare for a loading screen to have animation. Does not happen very often, so I love that they added the animation to this loading screen. And then we have a large decal. That's actually pretty rare for a bundle to have a large decal. They don't always put them in there, so I really like that they did, and this one looks incredible. And then look at this weapon charm. It's definitely one of my favorites that they have come out with because it actually has animation to it. Look what it does. It has those atoms going around him, little balls. It looks incredible. And then it does have an emote. I think this emote is one of the most creative emotes Call of Duty has come out with. I think it looks incredible. And then here's a finishing move. This finishing move is definitely a unique finishing move. And I like that this bundle came with a finishing move. Usually, lately, bundles have not been coming with finishing moves. So I really like that this one came with one. It's definitely really unique with a little Archie coming and taking down your opponent. And then with the weapons, this is where this bundle starts to get, I think, where I love them, but I'm not too sure about the loadout of both of them, but I'm open. So first and foremost, looks alone. This is one of the best looking blueprints Call of Duty has ever come out with, in my opinion, in Black Ops 6 for a gun with a bundle. This thing looks incredible. It's like a rocket at the end of it where the stock is. It looks amazing. This is the Tonto 22. This is the one I'm most positive about because the Tonto 22 has just recently been buffed. So I highly recommend that you play with it now because it's actually really powerful. So I'm a little iffy. I feel like the Tonto 22 doesn't need an optic, but we'll see how it goes. And then you do get a AR. You get... Whoa, we didn't go. Okay, I went back. Here we go. We do get, I was like, that's not an AR. This is the AR right here. This is the AMES 85. Yep, that's it. I've been having a hard time saying that. So anyway, here you go. This is what it looks like. I love the way it looks. This is actually not a bad AR in the game, but I'm iffy about the optic. Now, I'm not against the optic being on this AR in particular. It kind of does need it, but I'm not too sure about this optic. It's definitely a longer optic. but we'll see. It might be good as is, but I love the way it looks. It looks like a rocket at the end of it. I love the way it looks. I really do. And then let's get into the skin, because this is where the Ultra skin comes in. You see how it kind of flames up right there? Kind of has those balls going right there, or atoms. That's what it means by Ultra skin. It has reactiveness to it, and the more you kill, the faster the balls get. So that is what it means by Ultra skin. So anyway, there you go. There is the Archie Atomic Bundle. Now let's jump in. Let's go. Let's test out the weapons. Let's test out the AR first, and let's see how it goes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this loading screen. Look at it. I know you can't see him because I'm covering it up, but you can still see the little bit of animation. It's just so cool. I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting map to run this AR, but we'll see how it goes. And this is Kill Warrior? Oh, dog, I'm the person? I don't want to be the HTV thing, or HVT, whatever it is. I don't want to be that. Look at that! Look at the tracer! Oh my goodness, that is cool video game. Okay, Call of Duty. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Thank you, whoever got that. I earned a camo. This is not a camo video. I promise I'm going to do a camo video. I promise. My aim. Don't judge.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Hostile Molotov. Proceed down. We took out their HVT. They got our HVT.
Bye. Oh, I love the tracer. I love it. It is so cool. No, did I get him? I did. Someone get him. Yeah, let's go. We did it. Oh, I didn't know I was the person. I didn't realize. I'm going back. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, I didn't realize it. Okay, cool. I'm so glad. I was so good at that. Bye. I love that tracer. I do. Oh, I got him. I got him. Let's go. I got him. Bye. Bye. I love that. I love the tracer. I will say that the optic, I'm starting to see a little flaw. The optic it pulls fine, but it does throw the balance of the gun off. It does pull fine. See how quick it pulls? It pulls fine, but the balance of the gun needs help. It needs a lot of help. Okay. No. No, I almost hurt him. Okay. It is good though. For that mid-range though. It is good. But it still throws off the balance a little bit. It just gives it a little bit of recoil. It's not as clean as I would like this to be. It's just not as clean. Okay. I love the tracer. No. That would have been bad. No. No. I was dodging. I was going. Bye. No. At least I got him. At least I got him. Bye. No. It is good, though, for pulling up. It is good. I will give it that. And it's not a bad build. It's not. It just has... The optic just throws it off a little bit. Bye. No, at least I got him. At least I got him. No. No. Well, that didn't last long. Video game, why would you spawn him? I believe he spawns there. Bye. I got him. No, go back in. No, I couldn't see. There we go. Woo. This is good at mid-range. It is. Where it fails is up close and personal. The up close and personal fights, the close quarter fights, it's not balanced for it. Usually with an AR, when I build my ARs, this is just a me thing. I usually build it for something that can be for in between mid-range to close range. And this really isn't for close range. It is for mid-range though. It does shine for that. It does. Bye. Can I go in? No! I was trying to go in. This is the wrong gun that I just did. Bye. No! Defeat! No, we were so close. No, that is okay. Okay, now let's go try the Tonto 22. Let's try out this Tonto 22. I love the way it looks. Let's see how it goes, though. Let's see if the optics are right. It does pull fine, so we'll see. It may not be bad. Bye. Ooh, he tried, and this has the tracer as well when they go boom. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. Bye. Bye. This probably isn't the best map for it. We might play another one after this. Because I really want to test this out for close quarters. I'll go ahead and say that this optic is not necessary. It's not necessary. It's cool looking with the orange and stuff, but it's not necessary for the gun. It does throw it off, particularly when you're aiming. It kind of makes it a little too far away, in my opinion. It's just not necessary. That's cute. No! No! Seth Rogen, I'm gonna get you.
A few moments later.
Bye, Seth. Ha! I got my revenge. Hello. Stay there. Bye. No, they were all there. No. We were dancing there for just a little bit. We were. Bye, Seth. My arch enemy there. Seth Rogen. Bye. Bye. Long shot. Okay. This is a good map, but it's not the best map for this particular SMG. So we'll play another game, most definitely. Bye. I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Bye. You tried? You both did. Didn't work. Stakeout. Okay, well, this will definitely be a close quarter. Close quarters to try out this gun, the Tonto 22. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see how this Tonto 22 acts in close quarters. Let's go. Bye. He went boom. No, I went too, but that's all right. No, I almost had him. I almost had them. Bye. No, okay. I'm going to say it. This optic throws off the gun. It throws the gun off a lot. The Tonto 22, let's admit it, even though it's powerful, it already has a lot of recoil to it. So when you add a heavy optic onto, thank you teammate, onto the gun, it throws it off. It throws off the balance of the gun. It does. It's not balanced good. It's not.
Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on.
No, I had him. I had him. Get 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 him. Let's go. We did it. Whoa, we gotta go. We gotta go.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Sharpshooter threat removed.
Enemy HVT is down.
Bye.
Don't make a habit out of this.
Enemy HVT on site.
Bye. No, we were going there. We were going. It also interferes with the TTK of this gun, I feel like.
Hostile grenade.
It interferes with the TTK. It's fast, but it interferes with it.
HVT under fire.
It interferes with, it's quicker. It's quicker without the mag. Defeat, that is okay. That is okay. That's okay. It was still fun. It was still fun. Okay, so here we are. We're back on the Archie Atomic Bundle. I'm going to go ahead and rate this bundle for you, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. That's not a bad one. It would get an 8 out of 10 if it wasn't for the weapons. We'll get into that in a minute. But the reason why it's getting that high of a score, I'm going to say, is because of the look. The overall look. So this is what I'm going to tell you about, is it worth you buying or not. If you are someone who doesn't care about the guns really, you're just going in it for the looks and you don't mind maybe tinkering with the guns, you don't mind doing your own custom loadout, then I say go for it. This bundle has one of the best looks that Call of Duty has come out with in Black Ops 6 in my opinion. It looks amazing and the tracers on both of the guns are really cool. They're like little atomic bombs that go off, and I love that. I love that. But if you are someone who is buying bundles just because you don't want to have to deal with the loadouts, and you're just buying it for that, then I'm going to say this one is not worth you buying. I know some people that do just buy loadouts because they don't want to have to. They don't want to have to think about a loadout. And if you're one of those people, then this is not worth you buying because it has issues. Both guns are great guns to be running a Call of Duty right now, but both of them have an optic. This one does not need an optic. The Tonto 22 does not need an optic. It throws the balance off of the gun. It already has a lot of recoil to it, so we don't need an optic. But this one can use an optic, but this optic is way too big for the gun. It throws the balance of the gun off. Both are quick to the pool, which is very impressive because they both have optics. Usually when you put an optic on a gun, it's a little bit slower to the pool. Particularly one of this size on this AR. But yeah, overall, if you are someone who is just buying the bundle because you don't want to have to deal with loadouts, then I say this one's not worth you buying. If you're someone who likes the look and is going for the look and you don't mind playing around with loadouts, then I'm going to say this one is worth you buying. So there you go. Anyway, there is the Archie Atomic Bundle. But what about the United Force bundle that just dropped in Call of Duty not too long ago? It is the biggest bundle Call of Duty has ever come out with, but is it worth the $25 that you are going to have to spend in order to get it? Well, if you want the answer to that question, go check out this video right here that I'm pointing at right here. Yes, I'm pointing the right way. Let's go. If you want the answer to that question, then go check this video out right here, right now. I hope to see you there. Sorry that I hit you there.